Ребят, всем привет, меня зовут Аня, и в сегодняшнем видео, в сегодняшнем влоге я вам расскажу про свою лучшую подругу. Я еще никому об этом не говорила, потому что вообще-то это секрет, она нигде особо не распространяется, но специально для нашего канала я получила разрешение у ее компании, у нее самой, и сегодня я расскажу вам, как она стала трейни. И так как она иностранка, она темнокожая, это, я думаю, хороший шанс узнать для вас самих, для тех, кто об этом мечтает, может, кто этим интересуется, как же она этого добилась, что она вообще делает сейчас. That's my village! Can you introduce yourself at first?
Hi everyone, I'm Kaya from the
No, yeah. Please keep doing.
Why you shake your head?
Because I'm proud. Okay,
That's not like a laugh. Okay. Hey everybody, I'm Kaya. I'm from the USA, and right now I am training to be so many things at this moment. So right now I'm just a 연습생, which is a trainee in Korean. So
we was going to meet like a few days ago, but she had a photo shoot, so that's why like she was really busy, and she was like, "Oh no, Anna, sorry, next time." And then next time, and then next time. Can you just tell about your photo shoot? What kind of photo shoot was it?
It was a photo shoot for just like I'm about to debut, not now, but much later this year. So it was a photo shoot for promoting me and a promotional thing, so everyone can kind of see who I am and what I'm doing and get to see the real weird me. So
yeah, I heard that you practice your Korean a lot these days, so
I mean
so okay, we want to try then.
Hey, what's up?
She told us she's good at Korean, so start from now. We'll try to start in Korean. Go. 자, 이제 여러분들한테 카야 촬영이 어떻게 하는지 잘하는지 보여줄 거예요.
이제 보여줄게.
아니야. 하나.
예쁘지?
아니, 자기 입으로 이쁘다고 하면 어떡해. 예쁘네.
근데 내
예쁘잖아.
얼굴이 이거? 아니다.
잘했잖아.
너무 작아.
뭐야. 이제 다 연예인 됐어.
하지마.
한국어도 늘었네.
어때?
솔직히 말하면 이렇게 열심히 하는 이런 이쁜 모습 보면 되게 어색해요. 왜냐면 우리 친구니까. 우리 같이 있을 때 막 너무 바보 같아서 그리고 막 내 친구 같진 않아요. 그래도 잘 됐으면 좋겠어. 잘 됐으면 좋겠어. 여러분도 응원해주세요. 고마워. 고마워. 솔직히 카야랑 원래 영어로 하니까 이게 너무 아무리 그래도 막 한국말로 하는 게 너무 어색해요. 그래가지고 그냥 영어로 할게요. I want you to know who is like she, why she came here, what is she doing. Because she's my best friend.
Okay.
Okay, so let's talk about.
She's so cute.
Stop. So let's talk about why you came to Korea. Like,
Okay.
why you decided to come here?
The story is kind of embarrassing, but I came to Korea I was inspired. There we go. Better wording. Inspired by.
Okay, tell us.
EXO.
Okay, so that's why she's my best friend.
I was inspired by an EXO song. It just spoke to me, and it wasn't just K-pop, but then like Korean culture, like really, I didn't know anything about it. So after getting into like EXO and BTS, I got into it not because, oh, I'm chasing after my yobo, but because it was just fascinating. So yeah, I got into Korean everything, but I'm still a BTS fan and I'm an EXO fan. I am an ARMY, okay, but I'm EXO. Favorite member is Lay. My bias.
What about BTS? Choose one. I told you, only one.
She make me do this. She make me choose between all of them, and it's like 7 members, and you just can't choose between them. Jungkook.
So yeah, Jungkook. Okay. Tell us what do you think about Korea and Korean people at first when you came here?
My expectations, like in drama and music and different things like that, versus when I first like came here, it was completely different. So I realized it was like really stupid for me to base all of my thinking off of like drama and songs and K-pop idols, different things. And I got to really love Korean everything after the first visit, because it wasn't like what I thought it would be, it made it better. So.
And the first time we met, if you're curious about it, like she was like, I thought she's crazy because she's like, oh hi girl, you're so cute. And I was like, you too. And then we realized we're like the same group, EXO. It's like, EXO, me too, I love it, you too. And then how we like, not basically start from that time, but it's the story how we start to love each other. What was like the hardest thing for you in Korea while you was living here?
I've had a few challenges, but the hardest one, honestly, would be like, well, I feel like this is everywhere I go, but it's just me being black, like being like an African American, like people saying no to me when it comes to like jobs or doing different things here, like because I guess like we're not supposed to be equal as everybody else, or having like the stereotype about African and African American people. So that kind of sucks, but I've managed, and I've gotten every opportunity, whether it was fairly achieved or not. I've accomplished a lot for living here for almost 2 years.
Really good thing about it. So she experienced like some kind of racism here because she used to had a hard time to finding job or something. So now she's in a Korean like company and she's training,
which I never thought would, like, honestly, when you're back in America and you're like a K-pop fan and stuff like that, this was never my intention. Like, I'm gonna go to Korea, I'm gonna be a K-pop star, and I'm gonna do this. Like, that was never my intention. I just wanted to eat some Korean food and just enjoy Korean life. But then this happened, so I don't even understand like what my life is going to be.
See, like, I just feel like all K-pop fans, especially like not Korean, but foreigner fans, they just always being so rude because there's like you're black or you're Russian, you'll never be a K-pop star or something. So I just feel like something is changing because of it. It kind of feels like you're giving hope to another people who want to try make their dreams come true.
This was an unexpected dream. I did not come here with the intention of, like, I did stuff like this back in America, like singing and dancing, acting, different things like that, but I never intended to come here and pursue that. I was just joking around and it accidentally fell in my lap, so oops.
you're just like a girl from Hunger Games. You're just like
I can't
giving people hope.
Just because I'm black, it don't mean nothing. If I work my butt off and I study Korean and I live here, I've integrated with the culture and I'm doing different things like that and doing stuff that I love, but it's with the culture, then doesn't make me any different. I haven't forgotten my culture. I love my culture. That doesn't make me a Koreaboo because I want to try something new and I want to be a part of another culture as well as remind this culture what my culture is about.
Just my best friend.
Miss me with that.
Yeah, girl. Because I think you want to know more about her company and like trainee life. Can you just tell us about difference before and after you joined your company and became a trainee?
Yeah. So before I joined, I was working 3 jobs. This is normal for me because I'm used to working really hard for my own things. My parents don't pay for anything. They don't support me financially. So I do it all myself. And it's hard. It's hard. So I've been doing that for a long time. I moved to Korea with absolutely nothing. I was actually going to China to join some teaching program. The day of my flight, I didn't go. I missed it. I booked an apartment, I had school training, I had flight ticket, so much money. I stayed here and I looked for a job. I found one. I found 3 different jobs. And after working my butt off, didn't really feel like I was getting anywhere because I was still broke every other week. That's partially my fault because I like to eat.
Yeah, we used to eat 1 ramen in 1 day because we was broke.
Like I said, I accidentally stumbled upon this opportunity. This something I didn't even purposely audition for, and it happened. And well, let's just say afterward, I have a bed to actually sleep in. My room before was about the size of a closet, like a walk-in closet. Okay,
They call it Goshiwon, right?
Yeah, it's called Goshiwon or Goshite or one-room te, and it's like hotel and like a Goshiwon, which is like I don't know how that would translate to English, but it's extremely small. That's the extremely small hotel together. That's it. so I was like, I was living like that, but I was happy and I was okay with my life because I knew I was making a living for me. I'm living in Korea, so that made me happy. But afterward, now I have a nice place to sleep. It's not as small as a Goshiwon. I don't really have to worry too much about like job security, and I'm doing something I love to do, so I'm living a pretty darn good life, okay?
Thug life. So what's your plan? What are you going to do? Are you like actress? Like what are you going to do? Dance, singing, or?
Well, they're preparing me to be a singer. Fortunately, I'm good at that. In my own opinion, dancing is going to be a part of that because I can't just be standing on stage, not moving, doing something. It's like gotta have some movement to it. And I don't know. The future holds so many possibilities and opportunities. So we'll see. I have a lot of strong suits. We'll see in the future if they decide to use those as well. So for now, just preparing to be a singer, and maybe you'll hear one of my songs.
Well, I mean, maybe. Of course, I'll support you till death. Your death. I'm kidding. Before we'll finish, I want to teach you something in Russian.
Okay.
Привет, меня зовут Kaya.
Kaya. Привет, меня зовут Kaya.
Меня зовут Kaya.
Меня зовут. Привет, меня зовут Kaya.
Спасибо.
Спасибо.
Я
люблю вас. Люблю вас. Is that right?
Yeah. Nice.
Люблю вас.
Yay, was my best friend. Please support her till death like me.
여러분 감사합니다.
감사합니다. 안녕. Наконец-таки я вам показала свою лучшую подругу. И я, как ее лучший друг, хочу, чтобы она добилась успеха, поэтому надеюсь, что вы ее в будущем поддержите. В конце видео я добавлю видео, где вы можете кратенько посмотреть, как она поет, танцует. Пока!
지금 말해주긴 간지러워서 말하기 싫어. 그리고 이런 건 말하면 안 된대.
보면 입을 맞춰 우리 둘이 baby just you and me. 해가 지고 나서부터 뜰 때까지 it's a party just for you. Champagne 한 병.
And honey it ain't a question, 'cause boy I know just what you like.